ഇനി നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത ക്ലാസ് അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോവാം അല്ലേ?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് ഇനി അടുത്ത ക്ലാസ്സിന് പോവാം. അതായത് എന്തായിരുന്നു? ഡിഫെൻസ് അഗെയിൻസ്റ്റ് ദി ഡാർക്ക് ആർട്ട് ക്ലാസ്.
I'd prefer they not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more. Not to.
Is an angel.
Suppose they don't want.
ഓക്കെ, നെക്സ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ് തുടങ്ങാം.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, another task. Levioso.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Wow.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt. Good. Well done.
Okay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your
Okay,
marks.
dueling.
Time for a
Adivali.
proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Levioso! Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good.
Now perceptive. Thank you.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
I do enjoy lively duels. Levioso, my students, for this.
Nice, nice.
Use the basic.
We are spamming Levioso.
Down.
Okay, V1.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay, Professor Weasleyനെ മീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ ലൊക്കേറ്റ് ഓൺ മാപ്പ്. ഓക്കെ ലെറ്റ്സ് ഗോ. വീസ്ലീനെ മീറ്റ് ചെയ്താൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റിംഗ് അസൈൻമെൻറ്റ്സ് കിട്ടാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ വീസ്ലി ചോദിക്കുന്നത് ആ ഡ്രാഗൺ അറ്റാക്കിനെ കുറിച്ച് ഇനിയും കാര്യങ്ങൾ പറയാനില്ല എന്നാണ് ചോദിക്കുന്നത്. അവൾക്ക് വിശ്വാസമായിട്ടില്ല. എന്തൊക്കെയാ മറിച്ച് വെക്കേണ്ടതെന്ന് തന്നെയാണ് ഇപ്പോഴും വിശ്വാസം.
Mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
ഇനി അസൈൻമെന്റ്സ് തരാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടെന്നാണ് വീസ്ലി പറയുന്നത്.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
Okay, I am ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
അപ്പോൾ സാധനങ്ങൾ മേടിക്കാൻ നമ്മുടെ വില്ലേജിൽ പോകണം, അതായത് ഹോഗ്സ്മീഡ് വില്ലേജിൽ. അപ്പോൾ ഒറ്റയ്ക്ക് പോകേണ്ട, കൂടെ ഒരു ഫ്രണ്ടിനും കൂടിയും കൂട്ടാമെന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. അപ്പോൾ എന്തായാലും നമുക്ക് നാറ്റീനെ കൂടെ കൂട്ടാം. ഓക്കെ,
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ വില്ലേജിൽ പോകുന്നതിന് മുന്നേ നമുക്ക് റോണൻ്റെ അസൈൻമെൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. എന്നിട്ട് അസൈൻമെൻറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ എൻട്രൻസിൻ്റെ അവിടെ നമ്മുടെ നാറ്റി വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടാവുമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. എന്നിട്ട് അവളുടെ ഒപ്പം പോവാം നമ്മുടെ ഹോഗ്സ്മീഡ് വില്ലേജിലേക്ക്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈമാണ് വില്ലേജിലേക്ക് പോണത്, അപ്പോൾ ഇറ്റ് വിൽ ബി റിയലി ഫൺ. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്കിനി പ്രൊഫസർ റോണനെ കാണണം. ഓക്കെ, വോ, ഇതിന് ഫോട്ടോ മോഡ് ഇല്ലേ? അത് മോശമായി പോയല്ലോ. ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒന്നും വേണ്ട, ഹഡ് ഹൈഡ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള ഓപ്ഷൻ എങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ എളുപ്പമായിരുന്നു. എനിവേസ് എന്താ അല്ലേ ഇതൊക്കെ സ്വപ്നം കാണാൻ പറ്റുമോ നമുക്ക്? ഇതുപോലത്തെ ഗെയിം കളിക്കാന്ന് പറയുന്നത് തന്നെ സ്വപ്നം കാണുന്നത്.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Casting Reparo. What is the purpose of the tasks?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay, I will complete
I'll
the
start
task.
on the task right away, Professor.
നമ്മൾ കുറച്ച് മടി കാണിക്കണ പോലെ ഉണ്ട് ഇപ്പോൾ. എല്ലാത്തിനും ഒരു മറുചോദ്യം ഉണ്ട് ഇപ്പോൾ. Color the flying page near the broken statue.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
ഓക്കെ, ഫ്ലൈയിങ് പേജസ് നമുക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം. അതെവിടെ പോയി കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാം? ഓ, മനസ്സിലായി മനസ്സിലായി.
Got it.
ഓ നൈസ്, ദാറ്റ്സ് ഫൺ. ഇതുപോലത്തെ ചെറിയ ചെറിയ ടാസ്കുകൾ അടിപൊളിയാണ്. ഓക്കെ, ഇനിയും ഒരു ഫ്ലൈയിങ് പേജ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം. അത് കുറച്ച് ദൂരെ ആവുന്നുണ്ട്.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
PC has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
ഓക്കെ, there you go. 4 ആണ്.
Brilliant.
വൗ, ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ. ഇത് നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ കാര്യമായിട്ടൊന്നും ചെയ്യണില്ല, കണ്ടോ? വെറുതെ നടക്കണുള്ളൂ. പക്ഷേ ആ അറ്റ്മോസ്ഫിയറും ഈ ഗ്രാഫിക്സൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, ഒരു ആക്ച്വലി നമുക്ക് ആ ഒരു ഫീല്, ശരിക്കും ആ ഒരു കാസ്റ്റിൽ നമ്മൾ അവിടെ നിൽക്കണ പോലത്തെ ഒരു ഫീല് ശരിക്കും അത് നമുക്ക് എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Talk.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Kyok. Nice. Reparo. The mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's
Great.
it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay. ഒരു ബ്രോക്കൺ സ്റ്റാച്ചു ഉണ്ടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിരുന്നു. ഓ, ഇതായിരിക്കും അല്ലേ?
Reparo. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Nice one.
Revelio.
ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ അസൈൻമെൻറ്റ് കഴിഞ്ഞ സ്ഥിതിക്ക് ഇനി നമുക്ക് വില്ലേജിലേക്ക് പോവാം. അപ്പോൾ നേരത്തെ നമ്മളെ എൻട്രൻസിൻ്റെ അവിടെ വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമെന്നാണ് നമ്മുടെ വീസ്ലി പറഞ്ഞത്, പ്രൊഫസർ വീസ്ലി. അപ്പോൾ ലെറ്റ്സ് ഗോ. ഇവിടെ അടുത്ത് തന്നെയാണ്. അടിപൊളി. Oh, look at that. നമുക്കൊന്ന് നടക്കാം, എന്തിനിങ്ങനെ വെറുതെ ഓടണം. ഓക്കെ, നാറ്റിയാണ് നമ്മുടെ കൂടെ വേണ്ടത് അല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ.
Hello, looking for me?
Yes.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Okay, we are outside the castle, right?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
I don't think owls make very good
The
pets.
timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
ഓടണ്ട നടന്നാ മതി. ചില സ്ഥലത്ത് നമുക്ക് ഓടാതെ പറ്റില്ല അല്ലേ? വേറെ ഓപ്ഷൻ ഇല്ല. കണ്ട,
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
അടിപൊളി.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
ഒരെണ്ണം വീട്ടിൽ കൊണ്ടുപോയാലോ?
Tell you to visit at
നല്ല ഉപകാരമായിരുന്നു.
Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
എക്സാം ഒക്കെ കഴിയുമ്പോഴേ അടിച്ചു മാറ്റാനാണ്.
I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
പറക്കും തളിക ഒന്നുമില്ലേ? അല്ല, ഇത് എക്സ്പ്ലോർ ചെയ്യാ തന്നെയാണ് നല്ലത്. വണ്ടി വിളിക്കാൻ കാട്ടും.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Okay, potion making. That's interesting.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Hippogriffs? Look at the scale.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Okay, അതാണ് ഫോർബിഡൻ ഫോറസ്റ്റ് കേട്ടോ. നമുക്കൊരു ദിവസം പോടാം.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
There is a lake over there.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my
objectiveലേക്ക്
homeland,
പോവാം.
but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
മൂൺ സ്റ്റോൺ കിട്ടിട്ടാ. നൈസ്. നമുക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും ആവശ്യം വരാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, മൂൺ സ്റ്റോൺ 3 കളക്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
My entire family is here.
തള്ളി വിടാൻ കേട്ടോ. ഗെയിം ഒപ്റ്റിമൈസ്ഡ് അല്ല, കോപ്പാണ് ഇതാണ്.
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Mr. Moon.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay. What are you talking
Mr.
about?
Moon, a demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Accio.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such,
Station.
it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The 3 Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Wow, look at this. This is
Professor
unreal.
Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
Van.
A new wand.
Yes.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself.
Okay.
I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade village is brimming with different size shops and other points of interest that you can navigate using a field guide map. Okay. Open the map. Oh, it's really big. We are over here. You can track any of these by highlighting an icon. Okay. Thompson Scrolls. Ollivanders. Okay, this is Ollivanders. നമുക്ക് ആദ്യം ഒലിവാൻഡർ തന്നു പോവാം. Use. Oh.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I
Ella
saying?
Carriata.
Of course you are. Gerbil
Nobody.
Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
നമുക്ക് വേണ്ടി സ്പെഷ്യൽ
Powerful core.
വാൻഡ് ഉണ്ട് തോന്നുന്നു.
10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Oh, കൊള്ളാലോ.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
സംഭവം കൊള്ളാം.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
അയ്യേ. എനിക്ക് സംഭവം ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
We don't choose wands. The wand will choose you.
Perhaps you?
That might be right.
There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
ക്ലാസിക് ഗ്രേ. ഓക്കെ, ഇത് നമ്മൾ ചൂസ് ചെയ്ത സംഭവമാണ്. കളറ് മാറ്റാൻ പറ്റുമോ നോക്കട്ടെ.
How intriguing.
യെസ്, കളറ് മാറ്റാം. ഇതാക്കാം, ഇത് മതി. പർച്ചേസ്.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Visit Tombs and Scrolls. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the event. I really liked it.
An inquiring mind.
എന്താ ആർട്ട് വർക്കൊക്കെ, ചിത്രങ്ങളൊക്കെ വരച്ചിരിക്കണ പോലെ അല്ലേ? ആ ഫ്രെയിം, ആ സീറ്റ് ഇതും ഇരിക്കണ സംഭവം നോക്കി.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But you will soon enough.
Conjuring lesson.
It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Potting table with a small pot spellcraft. Small potion station spellcraft.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Okay. കഴിഞ്ഞു അത്രയല്ലേ ഉള്ളൂ ഓക്കെ ഇനി അടുത്തത് എങ്ങോട്ടാണ് പോകേണ്ടത് പിപ്പിൻസ് പോർഷൻസ് ഓക്കെ ഇവിടെയാണ് അപ്പോൾ പോർഷൻസിൻ്റെ കടയിലേക്ക് പോവാം